real quick, my 4-week challenge. I'm gonna be starting another 4-week challenge January 11th. Enrollment is live now. If you sign up before Christmas, you will get 15% off. You can use code KPOW, put it up right here. So go to my website, check it out. Basically, it's a specific cardio routine, 5-day training split, weekly check-ins, and then we're gonna have like a contest for like a transformation slash not just physical, but like mental, and like how involved were you. The last challenge we did, even though it was kind of in like a holiday time frame, it actually went really well, and I was really happy with the way like everyone like took part in it. It was really cool. So I'm really excited to do it again for January. It's gonna be bigger, it's gonna be better. I've made some modifications to the plans, and I'm super excited to do that again. So that is available to purchase on my website. You get 4 weeks worth of workouts. That's like 20 different workouts, guys. It's like insane for really, really affordable. If you sign up before Christmas, you get 15% off. So keep that in mind. Starts January 11th. You can sign up today. So check that out if you're interested. Oh my God, he's drinking. Guys, look at all our gifts. It's so cute. We went Christmas shopping today. Wrapped all the presents as soon as we got home.
Alexa!
Stop, Sonos.
Okay.
Did you hear her? She's so cool. Anyway, so now Ashton is like, an hour ago we were at dinner, and he was like, should we open presents tonight? And I was like, what? We just wrapped them. Like, we just wrapped all of them. So he's like, let's start a new tradition and buy presents every weekend until Christmas. I'm like, yeah, well, sure, why not? So what do you think? Should we open them? Is this a dumb tradition? Do you guys have traditions like this? And then my sister-in-law, Jenny, was like, that sounds like Hanukkah. I was like, maybe. So you want to open the presents?
Yeah.
All right, well, and so then we're gonna get more presents for next week?
Next Saturday.
Okay, so you know what? Here's what happened. My sister sent out a mass text to our family that she's not participating in Christmas, so nobody's buying Christmas presents. So instead of buying Christmas presents for everyone else, we're just buying them for ourselves, right?
No vacation.
And normally we go on like a vacation during Christmas, and we're not doing that, so. Present time, open presents, see what's inside! What's up, fam? It's Sunday, another meal prep day. Ashton is still sleeping, and I was gonna try to have breakfast with him, but he's taking forever, so I don't know. I'm gonna start cooking and like meal prepping the proteins and stuff that we normally do, get that out of the way while he's sleeping and getting that done. But it is a gorgeous day out. I'll show you what it looks like out here. It's like 55, maybe 45 degrees. I don't know, somewhere around there. Really pretty. Nice day out. And little creatures chillaxing right there. Oh, we opened up all of our presents yesterday, and I'm so glad we did, because this is all the stuff we have to exchange that is like not the right sizing. And then Ashton bought me these shoes, and they're cute, but like I have no idea what to wear them with. So I was like, I don't think I'll ever wear these. I don't know what I would wear them with. Like, I tried stuff on yesterday, and I was like, you can take them back. So, but these are really cute. I'm gonna try to get them in a different size, because they're just a tad bit too small, but they're so cute. They're like house slippers, don't you think? Love, L-O-V-E, yes. So I told you guys in like 2 videos ago maybe that I've been trying to start my day with a green smoothie, and I'm still doing that. I was doing like kale and spinach and other healthy things and stuff, and I decided to buy the like a green powder that's just like a tiny little scoop, and then I mix that with the egg whites, almond milk. Sometimes I put like half a scoop of protein in there. It just depends on if I have the macros, vanilla extract, and some stevia. I have to say, when you first taste it, you're like, greens. Then you keep drinking it, and you're like, that's actually good. Health. Prep the proteins. Stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you all about my macros and current cardio and everything that's going on. Update you guys on my new plan, my weigh-ins, and all that jazz. So stay tuned, keep watching. Thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far. nothing's happened probably. Okay, so one of the things that I like to do, and I showed this to you guys before, but I will, once I cook my proteins, I already portion them out, and because my like protein options are, they vary, so sometimes like 2, 3, 4 ounces, so I'll just like portion out like certain amounts, and then I'll write on there the ounces that I put on there. And then also whenever I have like a random leftover amount, then I'll do that. Like this one only had 2 ounces left, so I put 2 ounces on there, so that way I already know. I can plug it into my Fitness Pal, super easy. And then these are Ashton's ground beef, and I portion his out in containers because, you know, he doesn't know how to live the baggy life, so I do it for myself. And then I use these for Ashton as well. Sometimes I have these as well too, but I'm not super like fond of pasta. It's just like really carb dense, so you don't get a whole lot of bang for your buck. But these are really good. This is like the most mess-free, besides like a rice cooker, mess-free way to make rice. Boil in a bag, big container. I made 3 bags, 15 minutes in the microwave. So easy, so easy. So it's been like forever. Like I'm almost done cooking and Ashton still hasn't gotten up, so I decided to just have breakfast. I had my green smoothie with egg whites in it, and then cereal. I decided to do Rice Krispies, and I added stevia and unsweetened cashew milk. And that's breakfast. Oatmeal and cereal. That's all I need in life. That's all I need. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this because this is a really great healthy meal idea. Those H-E-B ready pasta, you just microwave for 60 seconds. I portion them out, and then I put just some seasonings on them. I use like some like 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. This is totally crooked. And then I spray them with butter spray, and then I add fat-free Italian dressing, and it's like a pasta salad. Like, amazing idea. And then we just have rice, jasmine rice, ground beef. That's meal options. What's up, guys? Welcome to this part of the video, probably the part that you've been waiting for. You want to know what I'm eating, how much cardio I'm doing, what my calories are. You want to know the dirty stuff. Okay, well, let me tell you that first of all, I'm so annoyed whenever I go onto like a YouTube video and it's like, oh, what are my macros? What kind of like calorie or what kind of cardio do I do? And you watch the whole damn video and they don't give you the specifics. Like, it's so annoying. So I want you guys to know that like this whole process, this whole reverse that I'm doing, I'm gonna give you guys the real information, the macros. I think some people are maybe like ashamed of like not being able to eat enough, or I don't know. I mean, obviously there's that whole like, my macros are my macros. I mean, if you don't know that already, like, just don't do what someone else is doing, because it's like everything is completely individualized, cardio and everything. So what works for me isn't gonna work for you. You guys already know that, you've heard that a ton. So, you know, you probably just wanna know. Like, sometimes you just wanna know. And I'm here to kind of, I'm gonna go ahead and guide you guys through the entire process, what I'm doing from start to finish. I've barely just started. I joined Fit Body Fusion last week, if you guys didn't know, and Jamie D. Bernard is my coach. She is absolutely amazing, like so easy to talk to. She understands where I'm coming from. She knows what I want, and I'm just really happy to have a coach that is like really focused on the health portion of competing and not just like running you ragged until like, oh, okay, you can't anymore. And then it's like, okay, well, goodbye. Now what? You know, then you're left here with like crying your eyes out because you're gaining weight and you're like starving at the same time. It like doesn't make sense. So really happy to be a part of that whole team, and you know, everyone there is just like super amazing. Like, I've just been messaging people and stuff. So really excited about that. On to the good stuff. Reverse dieting. Let me go ahead, in case you're not familiar with it. Basically, I haven't been on stage since April, May of this past year. So you think like, okay, you took a nice break from stage, you're ready to go back on prep. No, that is not what reverse is. You know, a lot of people think that, oh, you just need to take a break from the stage. No, you need to take a break and then build your metabolism back up. So start eating more, slowly start eating more, and do less cardio, less work, essentially. Make your body more of a fat burning machine rather than like this slow, because when you prep and you deplete and you like eat no food and do a ton of cardio, your body's metabolism slows down so slow because it doesn't get a lot of food. So it's just trying to survive on like the little bit that you're giving it. So coming off of like prep, it is always essential to reverse back and build your metabolism back up. I've been competing for 4 years and I've never done that, okay guys? So that's why I've been I try not to curse too much on my channel, but I've been so fucked up. Like literally, There's so many things wrong with me, and it's because of that, because I never took the time. I took time off from the stage, but I didn't take the time to like build my metabolism and eat more and do less cardio. So those are the goals. That's where I'm at right now. Now for the real stuff. You guys wanna know how much I'm eating, how much cardio I'm doing. Before I started with Jamie, I basically gave her a scenario of like what my day-to-day looks like. I do cardio 6 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week, 1 hour, sometimes I do 75 minutes if I'm bored. Yeah, I know. I lift 6 days a week. Most of my cardio has been low intensity, like incline walking. Every so often I'll throw in like a little bit of HIIT there, here and there, but never on a consistent basis. And then as far as calories go, I was eating between 13 to 1500 calories, kind of like inconsistent on like where I was on that scale. It was more of just like if I was hungrier, I would let myself eat more. Carbs, proteins, and fats, that's another story. My protein, and I already knew this, like I already knew this, and you have to have like, that's why you get a coach, to tell you to do things that even you may already know. Just like the accountability thing. It's eating way too much protein for too long. Because it's okay to eat that much protein, like say if you're going towards the end of prep or you're starting a cut or something like that, but like you can't just stay at that. You need to like rotate it around essentially. So I was eating usually about 160 grams of protein, and I'm a pretty small person. That's not like overeating protein, but my calories were so low and I was eating basically 0 fats. Essentially, the only fats that I was eating was like the residual fats from like my chicken, essentially. So that's not good. So my fats were like, I don't know, under 20 grams, and it was, I mean like, I'm talking like 14, 15 grams sometimes. Carbs, usually between 100 to like 130-ish. So I like eating carbs, so that's something that I definitely tried not to limit. Now with my new set of macros that she gave me, I'm doing, you know, like a flexible dieting approach. Basically, I eat the same things anyway, so I'm not gonna go out and try to fit Pop-Tarts into my macros. I think that's just silly. Like, it's okay if you do it on the weekends, but on a regular basis, no, you're not gonna get anywhere. So my new macros, essentially, we're trying to start from a base point and slowly start to increase because I cannot gain any more weight. Her and I both agree with that. I can't gain any more weight. So we're starting at like 1300 calories and about like 135 carb, 32 fat, and 120 protein. So that's a really big difference. Down a ton in protein, up a ton in fat. Carbs are about the same. About the same calories that I was eating. Now for the cardio, she's basically having me do high intensity HIIT 4 days a week for like less than 30-minute sessions. When I got my plan, I was like, I saw the HIIT, but like, where's the rest of my cardio? You know, like that. I knew her answer, like I already knew, but you know, that thing inside of me, like, just follow the plan, you know what I mean? Follow the plan. Even though I'm like really scared, I know that it's going to work. I know that. And that's why, you know, like I could never do it myself because there's that whole like struggle of like telling yourself to do it, whereas like you have a coach tell you to do it. So I know that it's gonna work. I'm sticking to my macros to the T. Like you should see my FitnessPal, it's like spot on. Doing only the cardio that I'm supposed to do. And then she's got like the whole workouts and everything. Honestly, great experience so far. She's so amazing. Like, I can't believe that like I was ever, I don't know. Like I don't think I'll ever have another coach because she seems so far so good, so amazing, and everyone that's on her team like says nothing but great things. So that's where I'm at there. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. My weigh-ins, I've been tracking my weight daily, and I'm gonna divide that by 7. It's been between like, my highest weigh-in was actually this morning, 116. I think I had a little extra sodium yesterday. And my lowest weigh-in was like 114.4 or something like that. So in between there, and then you'll just weigh yourself like for 7 days continuously, and then divide that by 7, and that's your like average weight. This is my actual first full week, so I started kind of like halfway last week. So this will be my first full week, and I'm gonna be documenting everything, showing you guys my meals, workouts, what I'm doing. It's gonna be a blast, so stay tuned for more. Thumbs up if you guys are enjoying the video, and subscribe to my channel if you wanna see more, because there's gonna be a lot of it. I'm really excited. It's like I'm prepping to prep, you know? Like I have like content and stuff that I can share with you guys, and experience to go through. So I'm pretty excited about it. But comment below if you guys have done a reverse, if you've had positive or negative things happen with your reverse. But I'm gonna get this phone call, and I will catch you guys in the next clip. Peace.